All right, so December, generally at the beginning of the month, high temperatures at about 61. By the end of the month, 56. But the morning lows, they start off at about 41. By the end of the month, 36. So yeah, it's a cool month. It's the first day of meteorological winter, which includes December, January, and February. December, by the way, generally picks up 2.84 inches of rainfall, and that's just on a typical year, which makes it the sixth wettest month. Not that impressive, right? We do lose about 9 more minutes of daylight between now and December 21st, which is the winter solstice. After that, we'll start gaining some back. An outlook for December here does show that we're trending warmer than normal generally for the entire state. And as far as the precip goes, it does look like it's near normal for most of the state, but the eastern third looking like above normal for this month, although this forecast doesn't really show very much in the way of rain. It does show the warmer weather though. 51 degrees right now at DFW Airport with a light northeast wind, and yeah, our air is dry, but even with that, our ground is still saturated from the rain we just saw. That's why fog will develop late tonight. Tonight, though, we do cool down to about 48 degrees around 8. Temperature eventually drops into the mid 40s by the time we approach midnight, and that's when I am expecting more of that fog to develop, and that'll carry through to tomorrow morning. A strong southwest wind does develop, though, and that's what's going to help clear out the fog. It also helps ramp up our temperature to 70 degrees on Saturday, 69 on Sunday. So tonight, do expect a low of 41 in Denton, 42 in McKinney, and mid 40s for the Metroplex. Here's a look at some of that fog developing. I'm going to take you through the night here. This is around 5 in the morning on Saturday. You see that fog really starting to pile in along 35 and east. We'll continue to see that throughout mid-morning. It starts to lift middle of the day, and that's when eventually we see that southwest wind return, and that's what's going to help clear some of this out for the afternoon, and that's what allows the temperature to climb to about 70 degrees in Dallas and in Fort Worth. If you're thinking that's warm, it is. It's about 9 degrees warmer than what's considered normal this time of the year. So again, tonight, 44 degrees. Tomorrow, a high of 70 degrees with a breezy southwest wind. So if you don't like the cloud cover early on, it should clear out by the afternoon. Most of the day Sunday looking dry. We have a weak front that comes in. Doesn't really do too much to us other than help bring in some drier air. And then middle part of the week, another front. No rain with that one. Overall, looking mild, looking dry for the first full week of December. Next chance for rain will be next weekend.